gonna be the most awkward thing ever.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Holly's Corner, and I am in a spot that I'm thinking will become my actual spot where I start filming some more kind of freestyle talking videos where I can talk to you. And if you watch this, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this, but basically recently I was very inspired by Jim Chapman's video about how to become a YouTuber. I've been YouTubing for like 2 years and I have a lot of success with more like my funny videos, like my impressions of Miranda Sings, but I kind of do like a lot of impressions of her, and a lot of that's not my original content and my original material, but I've been gaining a lot of success with that. But I want to kind of transfer some of that success into my other kinds of videos that I'm starting to create and think of and write down. So basically I was watching Jim Chapman and he was just saying the key to having a successful YouTube channel is just to start with something and go for it. Like even if it sucks, like the lighting in here sucks and my camera's not the best, but like even if it sucks at first, just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and over time you will get better. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So recently I've been a world traveler and I went on a cruise to Bermuda and it was so much fun. It was amazing. But it left out in New York, and so my family, for those of you who don't know, my family lives in New York, so I kind of had like 2 vacations in one. I had like 4 days in New York, then I went on a week cruise, then I had like 4 more days in New York, and then finally I came back and I've been staying with my dad while my mom is still in New York. And with traveling comes a lot of products that I've been using, a lot of books that I've been reading, movies that I've been watching, and so I'm just going to do a June favorite now that it's July and June's over. So for hair, this summer I've really been loving Not Your Mother's Beach Babe sea salt texturizing spray, because I have, now that my hair's short, I have very natural curl and it's getting a little longer, which I kind of like it, shoulder length, so it's getting there. But I don't do anything with heat during the summer with my hair, or really like during the year. I'm like really lucky in the fact that my hair can just do a lot of different things with texture and curl. And so this I spray in when my hair is wet in the shower and scrunch it up like this, and I'm good to go. For body, I've really been loving this Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. I've been wearing it since my birthday. It was a birthday gift, and so I still wear it like every single day, and I just really like the smell. It smells, it's like flowery but like mature and like womanly. It's like big girl perfume, that's what I call it. That was a really stupid idea. Now I have a couple of makeup products that I've really been loving. I tried a new mascara. I usually use the Maybelline Falsies because, you know, every beauty guru out there will tell you that it's like the best thing ever. But recently I've been trying the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal, and I needed a mascara that was waterproof because Bermuda, I figured it was gonna be hot there, lots of swimming, all this stuff, but I still wanted to have a little bit of length and volume on my lashes, so I got the Maybelline Volumizing. And I really like the wand in this. I know like you can probably really see that, but I really like the wand. It's waterproof. Actually, funny story about this guy. The first day I ever wore it, I was testing it before I went on my cruise, and I went to go see The Fault in Our Stars, which was amazing, but I can only watch it once because how emotional it was. But talk about emotional roller coaster, am I right? I wore this through the entire movie, obviously, and it stayed on through the tears and the emotions. I don't even know. This stuff is amazing, so buy it. So summer is all about fun lip colors in my book. I really have been wearing daring oranges and corals and pinks and just, you know, all those fun like summer colors. So first of all, these Maybelline lipsticks are like a go-to. I'm pretty sure I own like 10 of them, and these are in the Vivid collection, and this one is called Vibrant Mandarin. And look at this color. It is gorgeous. I don't know if my camera picks it up well, but the color of this is perfection and I love it. This one's pretty much almost the same color, but it's more corally, so it's more like pink tones, and then this one's more like orange tones. So I wore these a lot like on vacation and the cruise, and I just felt very tropical and very like flirtatious. So strongly recommend, summer favorite of mine. Next thing, it would not be a New York trip for me if I didn't buy a $5 pair of sunglasses from a street vendor right down the street from where my grandparents live, and I got these bad boys. I just think they're very 60s and like Jackie O, and I like kind of like the circle shape, and I don't know, I just kind of like never seen anything like them before. So for $5, like what the heck? It was a great buy, and I wore them pretty much on vacation, and they were lovely, and I love them. So thank you, sunglasses, for being great. Now, over the summer is a time when I get to read what I want to read, and so I did a lot of reading on the cruise by the pool, like on the upper deck looking out at the ocean, and oh, it was so nice. And so I read this great series that I saw in the Strand bookstore. It's a #1 New York Times bestseller, and I fell in love with the series. As you can see, it is called Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and oh my god, basically what it is they worked like old photographs and kind of made like stories for them. Like the children all have weird like quirks and weird like talents, and they're just very peculiar. And it's like a thrill, it's an adventure. It's kind of fantasy, but I'm not a huge fantasy person, and I loved this book. So like if the word fantasy for some reason like really turns you off, like this book is like really good, and it does a good job of mixing like reality and fantasy all at the same time, and vintage photographs. And for someone who loves vintage like as much as I do, like this book is like a really good read, and it has really good reviews obviously, and it turned into a series. So I got the second book, which is called Hollow City, and again, same like vintage photographs, everything is just like the next book in the Miss Peregrine series. So if you're looking for a good summer read, strongly recommend this book. I could not put this down. I read it in like 4 days or 3 days, something like that. And then this one I'm like working on. So yeah, read these books. So good, so good, so good. Now I can't go through a month without at least having a couple thrift favorites. I am a frequent Salvation Army shopper, and so basically I found some key things this summer that I think are gonna pay off for me big time. Just wait until you see this. I got this sweater. Now I know it's summer, but I got this sweater and it's amazing, and I only paid $4 for it. And it is a bunch of, it's like this vivid blue, as you can tell, and it has bamboo all on it, and then it has like so many pandas. But my favorite part about this sweater is the back, because it has like one little panda in the corner, and it's so cute, and I don't know who would ever get rid of this, because I feel like some people would be like, oh, that's so ugly, but I'm gonna make it really cute, and it's gonna be awesome, and I love it so much. Now my second thrift favorite is really gonna come in handy, and if you watch my channel, you know that I have a slight, okay, not slight, like a lot, I have a huge obsession with Miranda Sings. And my best friend Lydia, who I forced to be in like half of my YouTube videos, especially my Miranda impressions, we are going to see Miranda Sings live in DC in 11 days, and I am so excited. And the day I bought my tickets was the day I went to Salvation Army and found these amazing, ugly red pants that look exactly like the one Miranda wears. So yes, I am going to wear these red Miranda pants when I go see her in concert with my Miranda t-shirt, and I'm gonna be fangirling so hard. I don't fangirl over a lot of things, but Miranda is one of them. Now for my music favorite for this month, I cannot stop listening to If Then the Musical with Idina Menzel and Anthony Rapp and LaChance and James Snyder and so many amazing people who I'm like obsessed with. I was fortunate enough to see this show over spring break and see the original cast, and it's such a good show, guys. Like if you find yourself in New York and you want to see something, see If Then. It will seriously change your life. It's so inspiring. It makes you think about life as whole. Like, it makes you think about your life, and it's so deep, and I can't stop listening to the music. I play it in my car, I play it while I'm in the shower, I play it in my room, like I jam to it, I sing to it, sometimes I cry to it. But anyways, if you like Next to Normal and you like more contemporary style musicals, this is by the same composing team, Tom, Kit, and Brian Yorkie, who are my favorite, and just buy this album. It's like amazing if you like Broadway musical theater stuff. So that's my tidbit and advice for you, because you will love it during July, I promise you. Now, my June inspired art theme thing, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but basically I'm the kind of person that gets very inspired by things, and a lot of times I like to channel whatever I'm feeling and all that energy and put it into something creative and something artistic. Recently, I've decided to keep a journal because I read the book Go Ask Alice, and if you don't know what it is, look it up, because I could make a whole nother video about it, but you don't want to hear about that right now. But what you do want to hear about, at least I hope you want to hear about, is the importance of keeping a journal. Now, I've never really been diligent about keeping one. I have a blog, sometimes I write on it. I don't know, I'm bad about keeping things up. But I bought a thick little journal, and I've been writing in it pretty much every single night. And basically, I just want to document my senior year from start to finish. A lot's gonna happen, applying to colleges, moving out, hopefully, like if I get accepted anywhere, I don't know. But just like a bunch of things are gonna happen senior year, and I really want to remember, not just like day-to-day events, like today I had homework and then I went to the moon, although that'd be really cool, like maybe, you never know, you'll hear about it if it happens though. But just like how I'm feeling, thoughts that I'm thinking, ideas that I have for my YouTube channel, lyric ideas, lyric quotes from music that I'm listening to, things that I find very artistic and very inspiring. And so I just want to share that and have something just for myself. So thank you for watching my June favorite video, and if you like this, then give it a thumbs up and comment and tell me, because I really want to know your favorites, favorite books, favorite music, favorite musical right now, favorite like creative art activity, craft thing that you've been doing in June and July. And so just share those with me, because I love reading your comments and it makes my day. So I love you guys. Bye!